Welcome everybody back to another episode in the close test. I'll probably not be doing many videos on this, but I just wanted to show you guys this. That now, obviously in the last video I covered the B-double trailers and now we're actually going to do a job with them. So I've got my Longhorn here and I've loaded them all up to the plastic place. So we also have our graphics still on quite high, especially since I think it was the No Hazy video I did. But I wanted to show you guys what this actually looks like when in use, because I reckon I was probably going to get a few comments if I didn't. Also, don't forget, I have my Discord server, and in that server, there is all patch notes to this game. I have got all the post-test patch notes heading into that server. So there's a section dedicated for update patch notes, and there you can see all patch notes before I cover a video on them. So as soon as they're released, they'll get pinged in there, and you guys can have a look and see what is coming on the way before a video gets covered by it. So that's quite handy to have. Also, you can join. There's many other things to do in there. Have a chat, or not talk about the game. Also, the other games that I have on the channel. Talk to other people as well. Just all fun time. If you want, come join that. Link will be in the description. As well as don't forget, like and subscribe for more content of me, especially my roleplay series that is going on. I am currently really enjoying making that at the minute, so be sure to watch it and you'll get notified every time. And if you do join that Discord server, you'll get pinged as well for every single video I upload. So it's all just the best place if you want to keep up to date with me and with the game. So with that all said and done, we will now carry on our lovely little journey down to change a plastic. Oh, sorry, mate. In my lovely Longhorn that I don't actually use as much as I probably should because I do love it. It looks amazing. I've got a really cool decal set on it that I really like, but for some reason I just don't use it. Like the FL1 is just too good. I don't really do much semi work in this game anymore. Also, I do need money. I'm sitting at 310k at the minute, and this is quite heavy as well, apparently, as I hit all the traffic. So, also, as I haven't covered it, I will now chuck it in autopilot, so I'll change camera, and we can have a look inside the Longhorn as we are driving. You got some cup holders there. Oh, that is a sick view in the mirrors. But yeah, this is such a great game. I love this game. So, if there's anything else you want me to cover, let me know. I'm more than happy to show you guys anything you want me to see. You want to see, just because I sometimes run out of ideas and I need your guys' help. So another thing as well with this is the suspension, stock suspension, is actually quite good. It's just enough able to hold on without scraping, so that's always a bonus. I haven't upgraded these trailers at all. All I've literally done is paint them. I've literally recorded this straight after the video I've done covered all of them, so I've literally had no time. I literally stopped recording, teleported up, and carried on, and then restarted again with this video. So we've got a nice scenic drive, below Longhorn. Give them a honk. But yeah, let me know if you guys are excited for this update. There is also something else that I haven't covered. That will be covered at some point, a different point, because I'm pretty sure they're still trying to fix it a little bit. Let's get back behind the bus because I have not got the overspeed I want. But this Longhorn is pulling it amazing as I get brake checked. Don't brake check me. But yeah, check an autopilot sec, and we can just see how cool this sits. Oh, that's a cool camera angle. Look at that. That looks amazing. These trailers do look quite cool though. May keep them. I'm not sure, but this Longhorn looks at home with these trailers. I love skating so much. Sorry if you hear that. That's someone outside turning their bike on. Not much more I can do about that. I do live in quite an urban area, so that is a common problem. I'm just glad it hasn't come through on my videos so far yet. You may not even heard it. Just have a quick sip of a drink. Driving one-handed is always fun. I was tempted to cross the grass there, but let's not. Can I? No, I'm turning right here. So we'll go on the right side of the bus and hope we don't flip. This will be a good test to see how stable these trailers are stuck. And they're pretty stable. They're very slidey. Come on, turn. Thank you. So yeah, I know I've seen a lot in the Discord server that this is a heavily requested trailers to have, and they've finally filled it. I do feel that that Dinker tanker is not worth it. 2 kiloliters when you can, for 15 grand, when you can rent, like not even rent it, use one for free. That's 5 kiloliters. That will actually get you a contract on its own. Especially if you pair it with the Kira tanker. But let's see. Ah, I'm not even in that. So, come on, reverse. I will need to disconnect just because of where I am. Because that's as fast forward as it can be. But let's put on in forward gear, not reverse. I think I've just made a oopsie here. I have indeed. So I just need to turn around very quickly. That's my first time using these trailers. This does not have a good turn circle whatsoever. I've put that trailer in the worst possible location as well. I generally might go spawn another semi just so I can move it out of the way. Yeah, we'll go spawn another semi to give us a hand. Old controller. I've seen some of this is what they do as well. They have a little SRT for the job. I don't even know if this was even be able to pull up, but be able to hold it. And pretty sure this is a racing SU1. Not the road. Check my hazards on though. I'm nice enough for that. I think just because how long the Longhorn is, it's not making this any easier. I want to go that way. I'm pretty sure the first has been, we've been paid for the first, but not the second. For the front one. Number one, I mean. This is fun. This is a nice challenge, actually. Pretty sure it's one of the first challenges I've had properly in this game. It's probably not helping because I'm being stupid as well. you know, try and get this into place. There we go. We've got both of them paid for. So get this parked up right here. We'll move the SRT in place. Come on. Already at 10 minutes. Hopefully we can move the SRT, do both at the same time. There's one. But not the other. I don't think. I might have actually done both. I couldn't remember seeing if it said two or not. No, they've both been done. So we will now park this here. Disconnect the trailer. Toggle that landing gear, otherwise it will fall. We're now clear. And we can go despawn this lovely vehicle and reconnect and take it all the way back. Go and undo that. Lovely. We're not getting paid that much for this, but that's not why I'm doing it. Please give me space to get out. Here we go. Have a jubbly. And there we go. Also, I've noticed as well that people are complaining that areas aren't big enough for these road trains. With one of the, I think it's a modeler, or maybe a dev, is saying that, yeah, this doesn't need to be fixed because the game would be too easy with speed trains. And I agree. Generally, having these road trains are good. However, making everything to adapt to these is not good for the game. I think that keeping these as you have to, especially like there, that was a nice fun little challenge. We only added about 5 minutes onto me doing the drop, but it's added fun. Not necessarily. Some people may find it annoying, but if you want to use a road train, you're gonna. Yes, it can take. Okay, yes, you can take more, but it shouldn't mean that you should be able to drop it off just as quick. It should take a challenge, and I do heavily agree with that. If you don't, tell me your opinion. Whether you think everything should be adapted around road trains, especially as all the updates recently have been road trains, or do you think they should keep it how it is and that extra challenge is just more fun? I think it's more fun. I want to hear your guys' opinion in the comments. But yeah, we're now heading back with the empty containers to get our total of, I think it was 4 for each, 4k, 8k, so we get 16k for this, which is nothing special at all, especially compared to some of the bigger ones. But the containers have never really paid that well either. So we'll be yeah. That's why I don't think they're gonna pay themselves back unless you do. Oh, let's pause it. Well, unless you do like from Jeju all the way down here, or like down here, I think it's like 40k per container, which you can get some good money that way. That takes you across the whole map. It takes you so much longer when you can go for smaller jobs that pay a lot better. I don't know. We'll just have to see. But it is fun to do, especially if you're the same level as me and want something different to do. It is fun. Generally, I am enjoying this. But I think I've started to ramble too much. I'm just gonna have another sip of a drink. I love a good caramel frappe from Starbucks. So yeah, what else can I say? Other than this looks cool. Oh, I nearly crashed. It's full throttle. How fast can we go? Also, just remembered as well that oh, I need to get his name up, so I'll actually give him a shout out for it. That is, I've replied to your comment anyway, but let me just grab my phone so the game still plays while I sort this out. Um, Google comments responded, so I've lost it. Berserk Tan was saying about the line at the bottom of the middle of my screen, where shows my turn and whatnot. If you go escape, go down to options. Can I remember? Gameplay. The gameplay. Show steering and pedal input on HUD. This one right here, underneath the HUD. You got your FPS, your net bandwidth, all this stuff here. Yeah, show steering and pedal input on HUD. That's the one you want. So I've also give you a link to when I did do it as well, but I'll show you. But I'll put it in this video as well, just so you can see it and a lot of other people can see it too. Almost out of coffee. Or my frappe, I should say. Nearly have a car crash. Oh, no, okay. Take the longer turn because we're so long. So I'm looking backwards. I didn't look in front. I nearly had a head on. That would be good, wouldn't it? This does remind me. I'd love to see like a B double like Vamos, like the curtain siders. I'd love to see a double that because that would look so cool. Especially if it was like these lengths, like 40-foot length ones, instead of just flatbeds. Oh, that would look so cool. The um the potential for the design work on decal is among us if that ever comes to the game. I might put that in as a suggestion. Yeah, but I haven't found any bugs yet with these trailers, which is always good. However, we're only on the second test of these, so I'm not sure. But hopefully, we can not necessarily hopefully find some bugs, but as I don't get to play as much as I used to, I can't report bugs because most of the time the bugs are already reported before I can even react to there being a new close test, which is never fun. I mean, we are 35 times unloaded. Wow, this is heavy. But yeah, that looks cool. I just had another thought of something you could do with these. Carry two of them and do a vehicle delivery at the same time on the carry or the Lomax. Oh, that's a fun video idea. But I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to use one of these for it. Two of them off, lovely. And take the other two off for me. 11. So yeah, 16 grand trip for a 20-minute drive. Not worth it at all, but it was for the fun. So, I thank you all for watching. I hope you guys have a very nice day, or morning, or evening, or whatever the time of the day it is. So, we'll pack this up right here, turn off, and I'm going to thank you guys all for watching. You guys have been amazing, and I hope to see you in the Discord where you can see all the patch notes. But thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.